Day 7. We are officially 1 week into our videos and into October. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So I did change up my background a little bit. If you did notice, I wasn't really happy with what was going on behind me. So I changed it up and I messed up the house a little bit so I could have my corner. So first I'm applying liquid latex all over the forehead. And then I'm applying some tissue over that, and then latex and tissue. And yes, I am using a freaking brush. I seen someone using one of these brushes in their tutorials, and I was like, well, it's not that expensive, so I'll give it a try. And I guess because the bristles aren't real hair or like a synthetic type of real hair, that it works great and it didn't ruin my brush. So this is just like an art brush that you can get anywhere. I think this one came from Walmart, and it's for like acrylic painting, but it works great for latex. So what we're doing is we are creating a border and a perimeter around the entire face. You can make this as big or as small as you want. It really depends on your face. You want to leave a little bit of skin on the outside of the face. You don't want to go too far towards your hairline. You want to make sure that it's kind of right in the center. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So there it is, looking like I just got out of surgery or something. I'm going to go in with my foundation, and I'm just going to start covering that up. I find that this sponge works pretty good to do this. And then I go in with a brush and just kind of blend it all out. But to get the majority of the product on there and get that ish covered up, that sponge works really, really, really good. And it doesn't soak up the product. It really just gets the product where you want it. Then I'm going in with a flat top kabuki, and I'm just kind of blending this all out so it looks not seamless, but it looks better. Then I'm taking cuticle scissors, and I'm just simply cutting around the fake skin. Ew. Cutting around the fake skin, and then I'm creating the wound. I actually bought a few things to put inside the wound because I was watching this video. And I love YouTube videos, especially on Halloween, because you get so many ideas. And she was putting things in her wound to give it texture, which is a brilliant idea, and I don't know why I didn't think of this. So what I'm putting in there first is actually just a white loofah, the kind that you wash your body with in the shower. I just literally cut some of it off and stuck it in there so it kind of looks like tissue and gore and bone and guts and all that good fun stuff. Then I'm just kind of roughing up the edges of the wound, and I'm making sure that the top portion of it is closer to like the inner part of the face is more peeled inward so that you can see what is going on in the wound. Now I didn't do that on every portion of the face, but I did it the majority of the way around. And then I'm just sticking like yarn and stuff in my wound just to give it texture. Then I'm going in with this red body paint, and I'm going over the yarn, I'm going over the loofah, I'm going in with the red, but I'm going over all of that stuff just so it gets it nice and bloody, and I'm making sure to go in those creases. That is so important. That can literally make or break your look, is if you didn't get right in those nice cracks and crevices and you kind of see that skin tone color, and it can make it or break it. So I'm taking that red and placing it all the way around the entire face for that wound. I'm kind of blending it out with my finger, kind of pressing that wound around. I really want to make sure that I'm molding it and shaping it into the shape that I want. Then I'm going to go in with a maroon color and just kind of deepen up things, make it look like some is receding backward, and then I'm going to go in where it literally does go backwards, like recedes away, and I'm going to take that deeper color and just kind of give that a little bit of depth and dimension so that it looks real. I want my stuff to look as real as possible with what I have. You love my skull back there blinking? I love that guy. So then I just took whatever colors were next to me because I wasn't planning on like really doing my makeup, but I just took whatever I had next to me, and I'm just kind of blending that into the crease. It's just like a purple toned brown, and then I used a little bit of a darker brown, Your makeup does not have to be perfect for this because you really want it to look like you just literally stuck someone else's face on your face. That's disgusting to think about in real life. Then I'm just taking lash glue and I'm putting 2 little dots, and I'm taking this yarn and kind of using it as like a stitch. So that, yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory, just kind of making that a little stitch. I was going to draw them, but I don't think that would have worked quite as well. Then I'm taking lash glue again, and I'm just kind of making another X portion, and I'm going to go ahead and stick that right on there so it looks like it is crisscrossing. You can put your stitches anywhere you want. 110% up to yo. Then I'm going in with a really thick liner, and this is just because I felt like going in with a thick liner. Yeah, this clip is really long though, so now you can see how I do a really thick line the eye. Then I'm going to go in with these really big lashes. I really wanted them to be nice and dramatic for this look. I believe these are the Ardell Double Up 203, 206, something like that. I did just get some Salon Perfect ones from Walmart that look like the House of Lashes Iconic. I died. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to try them. I just haven't been in the mood to like actually do my makeup since I've been doing so much of this type of shit. Then I'm just going in with a, supposed to be a little bit of blush, but I was a little bit heavy-handed, so it's a lot of blush, but it kind of looks like an irritation or something. Then I'm going in with the OCC Lip Tart in Hoochie, which is my freaking favorite. I love this color. It was the only one at Sephora, and I had to grab it. Everyone looked at me like I was a little bit insane. Then I'm just going to go in with this syringe, which is so funny that I use this because it literally looks like I'm like a mad scientist doctor or something. And I'm just going to go ahead and place that all over. If I had coagulated blood or like scab blood or something like that, I would definitely be throwing that around too. And a drip went on my nose and I didn't even try to wipe it off. I was like, whatever. It is what it is, and I'm just going to leave it there. So then I'm just kind of blending some blood all over the face, just in little areas. And then you are completed with your face off. Doesn't it look amazing? Yum. So please subscribe, please like, please share with your friends if you did enjoy, and I will see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Bye guys.